That's my next question. So this is a bin?
That's a bin. I'll bring it forward so you can see it. So as I was saying, the books in this system are actually stored by size. So the first thing that we do when we want to store books is we get a bunch of books and we measure the height and the width. So this bin, for instance, is all books that are less than 10 inches tall and less than 8 inches wide. And so these get put into a bin that's divided into 12 different sections. So we divide those sections up using coroplast dividers. So we have a number of different settings so we can divide these based on the sizes of the books. And then on each book, as you're loading it, you scan the barcode and you actually set that book into one of the sections within that bin. So now the system from this point on knows both what size this book is and then where it's located in what bin and in what section. So that way, when somebody goes into our online catalog and wants one of these volumes, it'll say that it's in Mansueto. It'll have a little request for Mansueto button. You go in, you put in your CNET and ID so we know who you are, who to give the book to when it comes out, and then that will send a message to the crane which will know which one of these bins it wants and will automatically come out and grab it out of its location and then bring it up to the first floor through an elevator. So I'm actually going to have the crane move there just so you can see where that is and get a little bit of a sense of how the system works. So we'll grab this bin out of its location down here and actually take it up into the middle where it's going now.
What's the time delay between request and delivery?
It's about 2 minutes for the crane, maybe another minute or two for the actual person to pull the bin out. So under 5 minutes for the whole thing. Assuming that you're the only one that's in line.
Yeah,
if you
right.
have more
From
people
your,
on, right? So you can see if it was actually going to deliver this to the first floor as a real request, it would push it off to the right-hand side into an elevator. It would push it up into that first floor space where you just were. And then a staff member there, it would pop up into one of those locations, and on their computer screen they would see a diagram of that bin with the 12 different locations that we saw, and it would highlight the one that has the book that you want in it, and it would also give the barcode, the title, the author of the book wanted, as well as the user information for who wanted it. So they can search through the 8 or 10 books that are in that one section, pull it out, scan the barcode just to make sure they have the right piece, and then the system will print us a slip that has the person's name on it so that it's waiting for you behind the circulation desk within hopefully about 5 minutes from the point that it's actually requested.
And because this is Chicago, we can reorder